Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the fantasy mystery film, Dungeons & Dragons. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. Before being imprisoned, Bard Ejin Darvis was a member of the Harpers, an order of peacekeepers, until the Red Wizard's followers slaughtered his wife after he had arrested them. With the help of the barbarian Holga Kilgore, Ejin joined forces with the rogue con artist Forge Fitzwilliam, amateur sorcerer Simon Omar, and Forge's enigmatic acquaintance Sophina in an effort to start over for himself and his daughter Kira. Ejin tried to take a tablet of reawakening to revive his wife during a raid on a Harper stronghold, but he and Holga were caught while his comrades got away. When serving 2 years in freezing Revel's End, the couple flee there, unknowing they have been freed, and discover Forge has taken over as Lord when the realm's previous Lord inexplicably became incapacitated. Forge has been taking care of Kira, persuading her that Ejin's arrest was the result of his own greedy selfishness. Sophina is revealed to be a Red Wizard, and she collaborated with them to plan the capture of Ejin and Holga. Sophina tries to kill Ejin and Holga, but they manage to get away. They resolve to break into Forge's vault and bring Kira home during the next High Sun game since they need the tablet to convince Kira of their innocence and restore Ejin's wife back to life. The gladiatorial games had been outlawed, but Forge brought them back on the grounds that they would draw visitors and generate income. Simon advises also enlisting Doric, a druid whose woodland settlement is resisting coercive logging ordered by Forge, when Ejin and Holga hunt him down to lend a hand. Doric infiltrates Forge's castle while changing into a fly and discovers that Simon is unable to overcome the magical barriers installed by Mordenkainen in the vault. Simon is convinced that the Helm of Disjunction, a magical artifact, can neutralize them. They go to an old cemetery to inquire of Holga's forefathers about where to find it. For 5 questions each, Simon uses a talisman to bring the dead back to life. The bodies show that they delivered the helm to Zenk Yondar, a paladin who fled his native Tai after Shas Tam transformed the Thayan population into an army of the undead. 1 corpse is left alive because not enough questions are asked about it. Zenk leads the company through the Underdark to find the helm after making Ejin pledge to give the people a share of whatever bounty he receives. They locate the artifact with the use of a teleportation staff acquired from Holga's ex-halfling husband, but are then ambushed by Thayan assassins hired by Sophina. Before leaving, Zenk defeats the assassins and aids the group in escaping from the chubby red dragon Themberko. They decide to use the staff to enter the vault during the games because Simon is having problems controlling the helm's strength. When Simon and Holga break through the magically closed door, they discover that the space is empty save for a magical trap. Ejin gets subdued by Sophina while posing as Kira. The group is apprehended and made to take part in the competitions, but they are able to get out of the stadium. Doric learns that Forge has put the loot on a boat and is getting ready to escape. In addition to stealing the yacht for themselves, the group also saves Kira from Forge, who had threatened her life. As they make their getaway, the party realizes Sophina planned the games to bring a sizable crowd and use the curse that devastated Tai to convert them into an army of the undead. Before Sophina's spell takes effect, the group leaves by teleporting Forge's stolen goods from the boat and dispersing them by hot air balloon throughout the city. This forces spectators to leave the stadium. Sophina assaults the party after being defeated, but Simon learns magic and breaks Sophina's time-stopping spell. This allows Kira to use the invisibility pendant that Ejin and Holga gave her as a child to attach an anti-magic bracelet to Sophina. When Doric attacks her in owlbear form and she is subsequently crushed by falling objects, Sophina dies, but Holga is mortally wounded. Ejin uses the tablet to revive her while acknowledging that he was only doing it for himself because Holga had grown into an integral member of their family. Doric expresses interest in a romantic relationship with Simon. The ancient Lord of Neverwinter, who has been restored, hails the group as the realm's heroes. When Forge's pardon is rejected, Zenk sends him to Revel's End, where he dramatically fails to flee like Ejin and Holga did. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.